Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
10-10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 47. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, good pick.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
He'll make everything happen.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Bengals nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
52 the mark, boy, 52.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down.
Fucking running on 4th and 3.
Across midfield. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
At the 47-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. Right side here, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. He'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration, and he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it's going to be second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. And again, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A 28-yard.
That's good for 28 yards. Mahomes to throw once more. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Geis, they'll try to run it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 48. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now here's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Baltimore.
Patrick Mahomes, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. It's good. 8-0 now.
The score, Ravens 28, Bengals nothing. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And that decision to bring it out.
Why is my
being
stalker?
a good one cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
What you doing?
Recovered by Baltimore.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Mahomes pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Shift, shift.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Dance on him. Wag it. Wag it on him. Let it hang.
Out here of the new campaign as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that
does a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
52.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, I was about to pick that.
Incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Flush to his right. This is the tight end fan. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
They're so stupid for giving that quarterback away. Idiocracy.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
6 guard. Check 6 guard. Hero 15. Hey, let's go.
They start on the ground with Geis. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Let's go. 33.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Flushed out right. Got his target, Samuel. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know he was
that
out
3rd down conversion good for 23. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Ravens.
On first down, Mahomes taking a shot for Samuel. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's
Man, that's a hit stick, bruh.
Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do.
3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 41 yards. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Brandon McMahon.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Makes the score.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Baltimore.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Out of the gun, Geis. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes.
Oh!
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, Geis. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Ravens 41, Bengals 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Curtis Samuel.
23 yards on the play.
3 yards. And a Raven first down.
Mahomes now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. To his season, he had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, my.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, and
he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And it's for pride now, but the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point from McManus is good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it. Bengal football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Oh, my gosh.
Inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it'll be second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This one caught by Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
To number 9.
From 17 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Ravens 55, Bengals 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What the?
It's going to be caught by Hardman. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
I can't believe they let you play.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Back to the Here we go again.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
49-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we
He
can
named
say
it
all around
Raul.
about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
A gain of 9. Brings up
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
on the play. First down, Ravens.
Check, 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 check.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
4 down, 4 down. Where you at, where you at, where you at?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
We got 4. We got 4.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Now Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
41-yard line.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Taking a deep
Oh.
shot. It's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Off to Geis on the screen. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. A gain there of 30 big ones. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Damn.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once
That
more.
poor quarterback. Oh, my God.
This defense will take over right at midfield.
He didn't throw it in
Detroit.
They got him out here throwing the ball.
Flushed out right. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
21-yard line.
He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And
shake it on. Shake that thing. Shake it.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Brings up 2nd and
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For 26, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
Bengals.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.